Hey guys, welcome to another Division 2 video. Today I'll be showing you my explosive healer build using the Palisade gear set. Let's start with the specialization. I use the technician so I can get that one extra skill tier. For the guns, I'm using a test object, the capacitor, and the TDI card. For the test object, I have assault rifle damage, health damage, and crit chance. And the talent, perfectly in sync. Hitting an enemy grants 20% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a non-shield skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants 20% weapon damage. Damage increases are doubled while both buffs are active at the same time. Move to the capacitor. We have assault rifle damage, damage to armor, and health damage. And the skill capacitance. Shooting enemies builds stacks to a cap of 40. Each stack grants 15% skill damage. After 5 seconds, stacks decay 1 per second. For each skill tier, gain 7.5% weapon damage. And of course, you know the TI card comes with talent in sync, so that works perfectly well for this build. For this build, I'm focusing on having survivability, damage, and some skill tier so I can activate the explosion on the hive. So for that, I'm using Group of Sombra, 2 Palisade, the Picara's Ulster, and the China Light. I'm also using a Ninja Bike backpack to give me that one extra attribute on each gear. For the Group of Sombra, it has 50% crit damage, and the 2-piece gives you 20% explosive damage. On this one I have crit damage, 5% weapon handling, and a 12% skill haste mod. Going on to the chest piece, which is the main piece of the build, is the Combustor chest piece. And the Combustor chest piece gives you 10% armor and kill, 6% health, and +1 skill tier. For this one I have armor rolled on it, crit damage, crit chance, and a 12% skill haste mod. And the talent, perfectly explosive delivery. Whenever you throw a skill, 15 seconds after landing, it creates an explosion, damaging enemies within 5 meters. Afterwards, explosion will occur every 5 seconds. Damage scales with skill tier, dealing 25 to 100% damage of a concussion grenade. For the Ulster, we have the Picara's Ulster with 10% skill haste, +1 skill tier. Armor, crit damage, and weapon damage. Knee pad is a China Light, which gives you 15% explosive damage and 20% skill haste, +1 skill tier, crit damage, and crit chance. The gloves, I have armor, crit chance, and crit hit damage. And for the Ninja Bike, we have weapon damage, armor, +1 skill tier, and a 12% skill haste mod. Let's go down to the skills. I'm rocking the Restore a Hive. And let's go down to the skill tier. We have tier 6 skill tier. And that's why I need to rock the Technician so we can bring the skill tier up to tier 6. And that's also why I have skill tier rolled on 2 pieces to bring up that skill tier. The Ninja Bike backpack also helps with that. I'm also using the Cluster Seeker Mine with tier 6. Let's look at the stats. Crit chance 36, crit damage 128. Let's go down to the explosive damage. Explosive damage, 35%. And that's it for the build, guys. If you like it, give me a like or subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I'll catch you in the next one. And here we go with some nice gameplay.